football fans, Brad Nessler here with my partners in crime, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The stars are out, but it'll probably still feel like midday because the heat is unrelenting for this game between the Oklahoma Sooners and the Seminoles of Florida State. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. Here come the Seminoles. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction?
Oklahoma is in for a dogfight, but we're looking at a linebacker who thrives on that. I don't think I've seen a more physical linebacker than this guy. I look for him to send a message early in this game.
Kirk, not happening, sweetheart. Start up the war chant, Brad. The Noles are gonna win big.
I just gotta wonder, where do you get those things? Helmets, mascot heads? I mean, every game is something new. And they're ready to kick this one away. We should have a return on this one. Number 22 fields it at the 9. Kickoff. Down there on the field at linebacker, we've got one special player. He's the heart and soul of this defense, and they're going to need him today more than ever as they go up against a very talented running back.
If there's anyone who can bring the wood to this running back, then it's got to be this linebacker.
That's right, he's a tough one. There should be some really good collisions in this game.
A gain of 8 on the carry. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 36. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Johnson gets the call again, and down he goes. Short gain there by the halfback for the first down. It's first and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Sooners come out in the ace formation. Burrow to the air on first down. Got it to the senior. Almost eked out a yard on that one.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 39.
39-yard line.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. On the ground, up the middle. Brought down. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 41. The Sooners come out in the shotgun. Burrow options out. Tackle. And he gains around 3 on that keeper. They line up to punt this one away. Number 17 gets it off. Number 26 fields it at the 17. Well, the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive. They'll go to work at the 39-yard line. West comes to the line with 3 wide.
First and 10.
Inside handoff. Broke away from 1. And he's tackled. 4 yards gain.
On the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 43.
43-yard line.
The Seminole set up in the gun. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Simpson, the intended receiver on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 43-yard line. Florida State lines up in a bunch formation. He's going right. Finds his receiver. Great concentration. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Florida State sets up with 4 receivers. West drops back.
Martin makes the stop. 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 46. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Throw. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Noles line up with 3 receivers bunched. West drops the throw. Looking. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. And the blitz might have caused that sack, guys.
Yeah, the offensive line couldn't adjust to them sending the added pressure, and the result was a nice play for the defensive end.
You're absolutely right. Those big uglies up front didn't know who to block.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Florida State ready to put this one away.
Number 3, back deep to return.
He punts it away. It's a high kick. Number 3 signals for a fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 22. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. Burrow with 3 wide receivers. Burrow fakes a handoff. Complete. They'll bring him down. A 5-yard gain.
Makes the reception. 5-yard gain on the play.
2nd down and 5. Ball on their own 27.
7-yard line.
The Sooners line up in an I formation. On the ground, left side. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 27-yard line.
7-yard line.
The Sooners come out in the ace formation. Burrow on the option left side. He spins, and down he goes. 4 yards there on the old quarterback keeper. They line up to punt this one away. Number 17 gets it off. Number 26 fields it at the 37. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 37. One-man backfield. On the ground with the tailback. Brought down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 40.
40-yard line.
Florida State goes with the ace set here. West with the play fake, and it's caught. They'll bring him down. About 3 yards on the play fake.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 43.
43-yard line.
The Noles line up with 4 wideouts. And they hit him in the backfield. The offense can't get a first, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They need to give their defense more time to rest.
So they're set to punt this one away. He punts it. Number 3 takes it at the 23. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 30.
1st and 10.
Rolls to the right, over the middle, finds his receiver, the 50, and down he goes.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 46.
46-yard line.
Single set backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
On the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Oklahoma comes to the line with 3 wide. Johnson gets the call again. He jukes. And he's tackled. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. And we're all tied up at the end of the 1st quarter.
The score is tied at 0.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34. The Sooners come out in a bunch formation. Burrow hands it off. And down he goes. About 2 yards there on that delayed handoff.
2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Across the middle, found his man.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Ace backfield. Inside give. Brought down. That's the dazzling speed we've been hearing about, folks. What a run to keep the chains moving.
Speed kills. It's as simple as that.
Yep, there's no way a linebacker has any chance of catching this guy.
11 yards out.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Ace backfield. Little handoff. And he's taken down. The halfback picks up a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
They line up in an I. Burrow gives it up the middle. He jukes it. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
What a run! He really looked explosive on his way to the end zone.
He's one of those guys that look a lot faster with the ball in his hands.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 32 is lined up to kick this one off.
Number 13, back to return.
He hits a booming kick. Number 26 fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll take over at the 18.
First and 10.
4 wide. They'll throw on first down. Throws it to the outside. And they make the stop about 6 yards on that completion.
On the play.
Second and 4. Ball on the 24-yard line.
4-yard line.
The Knowles come out in the H formation. Martin brings him down. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 25. The big defensive tackle can do a lot of damage when he's in the zone like he is now. The offense couldn't get anything going that time.
No, they couldn't. They really looked out of sync there, and they're going to have to make some adjustments to come back next time out.
4th and 1. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Seminoles line up to punt.
Number 3, back deep to return.
Number 48 gets it off. Number 3 fields it at the 34. Tries to juke. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Clipping on the receiving team. The penalty is declined. First down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42.
42-yard line.
They line up in an I. Burrow with the give. Here he goes. Brought down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
47-yard line.
Oklahoma goes with the ace set here. Burrow gives it up the middle. He's into the open field. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Sooners line up with 3 wide. Throws it to the outside. Excellent open field tackle. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
Second and less than a yard. Ball on the 26-yard line. Oklahoma comes to the line with 3 wide. They go with a run, and he stopped behind the line. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
Third and 2. This is the 5th play of this drive. Single set backfield. And he's hit hard. Well, he got just what he needed on that one.
My friend, that's right. You gotta love those short down situations.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. The Sooners come out in the ace formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Burrow lines up in the shotgun. They snap it to the back. Brought down. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Burrow comes to the line with 3 wide. Sheds that one. And he breaks another. Here he goes. And he's taken down. Oklahoma takes a timeout. They set up in the shotgun here by the goal line.
Keep an eye on the quarterback. I wouldn't be surprised to see a draw here.
Oklahoma calls a timeout. The Sooners line up with 3 wide. Burrow will hand it off. Jufu. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. A 1-yard loss.
1-yard loss on the play.
The defense lines up with 6 DB. Got an opening. Touchdown, Oklahoma. The quarterback winds up scoring the touchdown.
Man, he got the best of that defense that time, didn't he? He looks great running that football.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the 2nd quarter, our score is Oklahoma 14, Florida State nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 13, back deep to return.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 26 fields it in the end zone. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll set up shop at the 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Gets past the tackler. He lost the ball. Fumble, loose ball. And he's tackled. Florida State takes a timeout. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 21. 4 wide. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Batted ball. Defensive lineman did a good job getting a hand up.
Yep, he broke up that play by paying attention to the quarterback, and then he timed his swat perfectly.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 21. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. West, back to pass. Down the middle. His receiver has it. Missed tackle, and down he goes.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Knowles come out showing 3 wide. Throws this one out to the right. And they make the stop. Florida State calls a timeout. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Knowles come out in a shotgun. West set to go to the air. Makes a move. Looks like he's going to run. Brought down. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
He keeps it. And they push him out. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Seminoles come out showing 3 wide. Throw short. And it's the senior. And down he goes. Nothing gained on the play.
No gain on the play.
The Knowles line up with 2 tight ends. Throws to the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
Number 13 on the coverage.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The Seminoles come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up. He's going to take off. He might have gained a yard on that scramble.
4th and 9. Ball on the 27-yard line.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. Florida State takes a timeout. They're going to try a long field goal here. He gets it up. And he got it. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Oklahoma 14, Florida State 3. Oklahoma got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. We should have a return on this one. Number 26 fields it in the end zone. He spins around. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 28. The Knowles line up with 4 wideouts. Little shake and bake move. And they make the stop. A gain of 8 on the carry.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 36.
36-yard line.
The Seminoles come out in the ace formation. They go with a toss. And now he's going to throw it. And now the ball is loose. Picked up by the linebacker. And a big change in momentum right here, Kirk.
And you know what? When the other offense takes the field, I say they go for the home run on the very first play.
I like your thinking, Kurt. They always say a defense is most vulnerable after a turnover.
That's right, Coach. If I were calling the shots, that's what I would do.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Burrow with 3 wide receivers. Johnson gets the carry. A little juke. Brought down. 6-yard pickup.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Sooners come out showing 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Tackle. And he goes over the century mark with that run, guys.
You know, Brad, he's had a great day, but credit to the offensive line for fine blocking all game long.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 20. Burrow comes to the line with 3 wide. Johnson gets the call. He jukes. Touchdown, Oklahoma. What a run. That's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 5 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter, the score, Oklahoma 21, Florida State 3. Oklahoma to kick. He kicks it.
26 back to return.
Number 26 takes it from the 6. He jukes it. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
Yeah, but if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line. The Knowles come out in the ace formation. Throws it to the outside. Got it. And down he goes.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Florida State lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. He passes it off his hands, incomplete.
Wide open, Coach. He just didn't look it in.
There's no excuse for that. And I'm not just talking about drops when you're wide open. I'm talking about dropping any pass. I don't care if you're wide open or if you got 8 guys or 9 guys on your back. There's no excuse for dropping the football.
I couldn't agree more. You touch it, you catch it. That's the bottom line.
Florida State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Somebody jumped early down there.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
That
second
penalty will
down.
move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 32-yard line. He drops back. There he goes. Looks like he's going to run. That scramble gets them 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 39. West lines up in the shotgun. West drops to throw. He unloads it. And it's incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
4th and 8. Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Knowles are lining up to punt it away.
Number 3, back deep to return.
Number 48 gets it off. Number 3 fields it at the 27. Tries to juke. Hardly tough sledding for this offense that last drive as they took it in for 6.
Well, look no further than the guys up front. They created some huge holes to run through.
They'll go to work at the 41.
41-yard line. 1st and 10.
Single set backfield. On the ground with the tailback. Here's an opening. Can't wrap him up. They'll bring him down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Oklahoma goes with the ace set here. Johnson gets it on the inside. Brought down. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. They go with the option. Juke move. The big guy with room to run. The 10. Touchdown, Sooners. The speed that guy has is simply amazing.
My friends, listen up. This guy is so fast that he can turn off the lights and get into bed before it gets dark.
And he hits the PAT. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
He is lined up with the kick.
Kicks it off.
26 back to return.
Number 26 fields it at the 3. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Seminoles set up in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Down the middle. Almost picked off. The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
2nd and 10.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 24. West with 3 wide receivers. Pressure coming. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did it. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
Third down, 15. Ball on the 19-yard line. The offense better get that defensive tackle blocked up. He can make plays. West steps back to pass. He takes off. He tries to spin. And he's tackled. Florida State lining up to punt.
Number 3, back deep in return.
He gets it off. Number 3 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 26. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 26-yard line.
First and 10.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Here's a counter play. Tackle. 2-yard pickup.
On the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Sooners come out in the ace formation. And now he's going to run. Brought down. He gained a good 6 yards on that scamper.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Third and 2. Ball on their own 34. The Sooners come out showing 3 wide. They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. There's a fumble, and they make the stop at the 33-yard line. The defense recovered the ball. Kirk, do they still have a shot?
You know, I think you can pretty much call this one over.
They'll start this drive at the 33. And the defensive tackle's looking to cause some chaos. Little handoff. And he's taken down. And he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
Watch the linebacker. He's the star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now. West with the give. Makes a move. And he is drilled. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 28. The Seminoles come out in the shotgun. West drops back, and they got it. There's sack number 4.
Boy, I really like the way this defense is pressuring the quarterback. Not much you can do out there.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnover.
Fourth and 14. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Number 12 comes out to try a long field goal. This is going to test his power. It's up, looks long enough. And it's right down the middle. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Florida State lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it at the 3. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
First
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Oklahoma comes to the line with 3 wide. Burrow pitches out to the right. Defense running him down. Second and long. Ball on the 13. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Oklahoma 28, Florida State 6. Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 13-yard line. The Sooners line up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. His receiver has it. And he's tackled.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
37-yard line.
They line up in an I. Burrow options out. Brought down. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Sooners line up with 3 wide. He steps up. Look. They'll make the sack. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
Over the middle. And down he goes.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Burrow comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's the option. Shake and bake move. And they got him for a loss. Second and 13 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Oklahoma goes with the ace set here. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. That'll be a 2-yard loss. The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Oklahoma comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. They'll make the sack. He'll feel that one in the morning.
You bet he will. I mean, just look at that guy that sacked him. He's a monster. I could have swore I felt the earth shake when he hit the ground.
They line up to punt this one away. Punts the ball away. Number 26 takes it at the 16. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 16-yard line. Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. West on play action. Almost intercepted.
That ball should have been picked off.
This quarterback had too much faith in his arm that time.
Well, that confidence almost led to a change of possession. His man wasn't even close to being open.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. West drops back to pass. Throws to the middle. Intercepted. It's the linebacker. The 5. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And that was about the worst thing you could ask for.
Oh, that hurts. The worst thing that can happen. And now you've got to regroup and try to get back on the field for another set of downs.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is Oklahoma 35, Florida State 6. Oklahoma is ready to kick it away. Number 26 and number 13 set to return. Kicks it deep. Number 13 fields it in the end zone.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, Coach. You're getting excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
Florida State lines up in a double tight set. No handoff. He broke his ankle. Tackle. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 24. They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. Throws. And he's tackled. They get a yard on the play.
Makes the catch. 1-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. West lines up in the shotgun. It's a direct snap. They'll bring him down. They look to be outmanned on that series, guys. Not even one first down.
That's not what the offensive coordinator had in mind.
Yeah, but I can't argue his play calling. They just didn't execute.
They line up to punt this one away. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 3 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 26-yard line. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll set up shop at the 26.
26-yard line. First and 10.
Oklahoma lines up with 3 receivers. Brought down, and they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 29. The Sooners come out showing 3 wide. They go with the run, and he's taken down. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 29-yard line. Number 12 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He's rolling right. He's going left. They'll bring him down. And that pass and catch gives them a first down.
Yep, they got the first down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
They come out in a goal line set. On the ground with the tailback. And now he's got room to run. Inside the 30. To the 10. And he will score. The halfback got the call and was able to carry it to Pater.
Yeah, looking smooth out there.
He's one of those guys they can count on for big plays.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, Oklahoma 42, Florida State 6. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Oklahoma is lined up with a kickoff. Number 21.
And they'll be returning this one. Number 21 fields it at the 3. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Clipping on the receiving team. Half the distance from the spot of the foul.
That's frustrating
First
for a
down.
coach when you preach fundamentals every week and then have someone called for clipping. That penalty really is going to set them back.
They'll go to work at the 11-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Knolls come out in a bunch formation. They get it out there on the toss. He's hit and got away. Tackled. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
1st and 10. Ball on the 21. Florida State lines up in a bunch formation. They go with the toss. They'll drop him for a loss. Good play there by the defense.
This is just a toss to the tailback, but the defense gets a good read on his play and was able to stop him for a loss.
It's 2nd down, 15 to go. Ball on their own 16. Number 19 lines up in the shotgun. And he's taken down. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Knolls set up in the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. He tosses it short. Incomplete. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33. Florida State comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Throws to the middle. The true freshman has it. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
We've got 3rd and 3 here, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Florida State lines up in a goal line set. And thank goodness this one finally comes to an end, because I'd hate to see it get any uglier. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't say enough about this performance. Oklahoma played an excellent game out there. dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA football 2006. And our final count, Oklahoma 42, Florida State 6. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.